Hey, it's Paul with rackattack.com, and this is the Thule Evo Flush Rail Base Roof Rack System for the 2014 through 2022 and possibly beyond Mini Hardtop 2-door with flush side rails. This product comprises three components, starting with the Evo Flush Rail Foot Pack set of 4 and the WingBar Evo Load Bar set of 2 offered in black or silver, and the vehicle-specific fitting kit. And I'll go over all these components in detail, starting with the fitting kit, which includes a set of 4 of these molded rubber base pads and 4 sets of these rubberized metal brackets, and then 4 fasteners. These components have numbers that are associated to them, which correspond to numbers that are shown in the instruction sheet to help guiding in the correct placement on the feet. So I'll demonstrate with one of the feet. This is the Evo Flush Rail foot. I'll go ahead and remove the front cover. And with that front cover removed, you can see there's a threaded post here. So the components of the fit kit not only have numbers associated to them, but they also have letters. And so the letters help in guiding the correct order of installation. So starting with the inner part of the bracket is the letter A. And so A goes on first. And then the next is B, which is the rubber base pad. And so that goes on next. That just presses to the underside of the foot. And then you have C, which is the outer portion of the bracket. And that hooks onto the inner portion. And then you have the fastener. And the fastener just threads onto that post. And just give that a few turns to hold those parts into place. So the next step would be in placing this onto the load bar. So here we have the Thule WingBar Evo load bar. And this one we've actually cut down so that you can see the extruded aluminum box beam construction. There is a dedicated track for holding accessories and carriers. The hardware is installed by flipping open the end cap and sliding the hardware in between the 2 pieces of rubber without having to cut the rubber. And then you can place the approved hardware and carriers anywhere along the length of that track. Now, installing the foot, you would need to take off that end cap, and it installs in this lower slot here. Within this slot, you can see we have a measuring device here. This measuring device does have numbers, though those numbers aren't referenced in the instruction sheet. You can use them, if you like, for helping to center the load bars on the vehicle, or do that manually with just a measuring tape. Now, we'll just slide the foot into that slot, and then at this stage, it's important to put the end cap back into place. When you're maneuvering this around the vehicle, the end cap will keep the foot from sliding off the end of the bar. Now, to tighten the foot, not only to its position on the bar, but also tightening the clamps simultaneously, you just tighten using the tool that's provided here. And so generally you start with 50% on one side and then 50% on the other side, and continue tightening. When you're doing the final tensioning, you tighten until the handle on this tool clicks. That way you know it's fully tightened to the correct tightness. And I'll go ahead and do that all the way. That way you can hear that click. Okay, so now you can see we have that slot there that's still exposed. We want to fill that in with rubber that's included with the load bars to help maintain the good aerodynamic performance. Air will flow smoothly under that. And then if you haven't already, make sure that you slide that plastic strip in place for that same purpose to maintain good aerodynamics. Okay, now when it's time to put the cover back on, that just snaps back into place. And there is a plastic plug here. Just give that a quarter turn, and that'll hold that cover in place. Now for security, you do have the option to replace that plastic plug with a metal lock cylinder. And that metal lock cylinder will take the place of the plastic plug and give you a good theft deterrent for the roof rack system. These are sold in a set of 4 for the roof rack, and you can also purchase these in bigger sets, a set of 6 or 8 or even more, in order to lock not only your base roof rack system, but also your one-key system compatible carriers directly to the bar, giving you a nice convenient method of securing your accessories and carriers and roof rack all with just one key. Okay, so those are all the main features of the Thule Evo flush rail base roof rack system for the 2014 through 2022 and possibly beyond Mini Hardtop 2-door with flush side rails. This product, along with a full line of Thule products, are available at rackattack.com. Please see the link in the video description for all your buying options for this system. Also, if this video is helpful, please give it a like. And if you have any questions or comments, you can please leave those below in the comment section. And please subscribe. We have over 2,000 rack-related videos that may be of interest, and we upload new videos weekly. So thanks for watching.